on today. We're gonna jump right into this. So Katt Williams, arguably one of the best comics of our generation. Katt has been very vocal about the stuff that they were doing in Hollywood. He was saying that there was a lot of homosexual acts going on in Hollywood. Shout out to my LGBT. Nothing against them. Just saying that Katt has been very vocal about it. However, recently, his younger brother Steve Williams have went on Tasha K and made some pretty interesting allegations against Katt. Steve has alleged that when they were younger, Katt, let's just say, abused him, violated him in the same way that he said that they be violating other guys in Hollywood. Steve seemed very adamant about it on Tasha K. And it leaves a lot of us to wonder, did Katt Williams do something to his brother when they were younger? Steve alleges this is the reason why Katt Williams' father beat him when he was like 13 and he left home or whatever. This is what Katt says. Steve went on to make a lot of other allegations against Katt Williams, but you guys have to check the Tasha K interview to see the rest of the allegations. Now, what I'm going to do today in this reading is we're going to look into Steve Williams' allegations against his brother Katt. Did Katt Williams abuse his younger brother? Tell me what y'all think. But y'all know, of course, before I start this reading, I need to put out my disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. Y'all see, I got that disclaimer out the way. I almost got the sage lit. We get ready to shuffle these cards, and we're going to see, did Katt Williams violate his brother as a child? Is Steve Williams telling the truth about his older brother? All right. We ready, y'all. Let's get these cards shuffled. Let's see what Spirit got to say. Spirit, what happened between Katt and his brother Steve? Did Katt Williams violate his brother Steve when they was kids? Did Katt Williams violate his brother Steve? Is Steve telling the truth, Spirit? Alright. We get ready to pull these cards. Alright. One more and then we're going to pull. We're going to see if Katt touched on his brother or not. Alright. Alright, one more. Alright, here we go. We ready. Tell me what y'all think in the comments down below. Do y'all think guilty of this? Do y'all think Katt touched his brother? Do you think Steve is just trying to get some clout off his brother's name? Alright. Spirit, get ready. Tell us in a minute. Alright, here we go. We ready. Last one. Alright, so let's pull these cards, y'all. Let's see if we get the answer that we seek with this. Hold on. Sorry, Spirit won't let it go just yet. One more, and then we get it. There we go. It's ready. Alright, so let's see what we did. Let's see what's happening here. What's going on here. So I asked this basically a yes or no question. You got the 7 of Pentacles that's in reverse. You got the Death card. You got the 3 of Pentacles. You got the 4 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. And then you got the 2 of Cups in reverse. I'm scared that him and his brother don't get along for whatever reason. This is the first thing I can tell y'all right off the top of this. Him and his brother don't get along. Let me see here. I'm getting a feeling. I don't want to jump the gun and say it yet, but I'm going to just read it. You know what I mean? I'm getting a feeling that, like I said, him and his brother don't get along. They don't see eye to eye. I feel like his brother, you know what I mean, wanted to get money from him or something like that. And I feel like Katt didn't give him no money. This is what I'm feeling like. I'm not saying that the brother's lying. I'm just saying that the brother broke. This is what I'm seeing. And he tried to get some money from Katt, and he felt like Katt made him go through too much hoops to get money or something like that. They got a strained relationship anyway. You know what I mean? I feel like, let me see here. I'm trying to look here. So you got the Sun card in reverse, something blocking it. Then you got the 5 with somebody feeling defeated. The brother broke, y'all. He needs money. He needs some things he needs to pay off. I'm not saying this is the reason for him coming out, but what I am feeling like is he at least tried to get some money from his brother. So let me see here. I'm looking. Let me see some child love and lovers as a child. Trying to stir up some trouble. I feel like yeah, he was trying to get money. Cat didn't give him no money. He's trying to stir up trouble for Katt Williams. This is what I'm seeing in the cards allegedly, you guys. Just what I'm seeing for entertainment purposes. He immature. I'm saying that one of them is immature. Maybe it's the brother that's immature. I'm getting a feeling. Let me see here. He a hypocrite, or at least he's a liar. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not getting an honest thing of rather Cat touched him or not allegedly. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this so far in the cards, but I'm reading it. Let me see here. So I'm looking over the cards. And I'm seeing that, like I said, he had some money issues. He had some things he needs to pay off. Uh, Cat didn't give him the money he wanted. You know, he was trying to get money from him, and he's trying to stir up trouble for Katt Williams. You know what I mean? So he could get some kind of financial gain or financial exchange from this. Allegedly, what I'm seeing in the cards, he's like immature. He's like childish to brother. This is what I'm feeling like. Steve Williams, allegedly for entertainment purposes. I'm not saying he's lying. I don't see nothing yet that indicates that somebody's a liar per se, but I do see that he's trying to stab his brother in the back. He's doing this for a very selfish, self-centered reason. You know what I mean? I think he's also trying to stop his brother's progress. Let me see here. The father card. What is the father saying about this? He's also trying to justify his father's abuse. This is what I think I'm seeing in the cards. Let me see here. He's trying to make it seem like the father that there wasn't child abuse. Excuse me, that it wasn't the father that was abusive. Because he was looking for a payday, like I said. I feel like the brother had a special relationship with the dad. Like maybe Cat and his dad didn't get along, but maybe the brother is a daddy's boy or something like that. You know what I mean? Where yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that the brother's looking for money. He's looking for a payday. He's looking for a handout. I'm not saying that it's a lie. I'm just not seeing no evidence that it actually happened. You know what I mean? I feel like the brother is yeah, I don't think he's being particularly truthful. I'm looking through these cards. You know what I mean? I feel like he wants Katt Williams to regret allegedly not helping them because I feel like it was a thing where they were trying to get money. They feel like because Cat had money, he was supposed to give them all this money. Allegedly, what I'm seeing in the cards and what my gut is saying. Let's pull some more cards and let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I'm just not seeing that it actually happened. You know what I mean? I'm not seeing anything where it was like this. Yeah, I'm just not saying that so far in the cards. So, I mean, allegedly. I know. Let me see here. Let me see. So I'm gonna clean up these cards, and then we're gonna pull some more cards. But I feel like the brother is broke. This is a money move for him. I'm not saying it's a lie. It's just a money move for right now. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse. He better. He trying to get revenge on Cat. I think he jealous of Cat's success too, allegedly, because Cat made a name for himself. You know what I mean? Cat built this life of luxury. Cat got money. You know what I mean? Cat is rich. He doing well for himself. You know what I mean? I think the brother was ambitious too. I don't know. The brother tried to get into something too, but I guess it did. I don't think it worked for him the way it did for Cat. You know what I mean? Or at least I think he felt like Cat should have put him on. You know what I mean? And Cat didn't, and now he's like on this vengeance trip against Cat, and it's like, what worse thing to say than to say that, oh, you know what I mean? Somebody touched on him. Allegedly, this is what I'm saying in the cards. I feel like he's just a liar. He's not telling the truth. He's trying to allege that Cat engaged in, you know what I mean, homosexual activity with him. You know, he got his own agenda though. The truth is gonna come out. You know what I mean? Let me see here. You got the Eight of Cups. The truth is gonna come out though, because you got the High Priestess in reverse. He's trying to. He's not telling the truth, y'all. I'm getting that in the cards that this man isn't being completely honest. Allegedly, what I'm seeing in the cards, I think he's trying to. I feel like it's more of an extortion attempt with to Katt Williams. You know what I mean? Katt was blindsided by a lot of this. I do. I feel like this is some kind of extortion attempt. He's putting out lies and stuff about Katt allegedly. Um. Okay. He's putting out lies about him. He's not telling the truth. I feel like he made this story up. Allegedly, this is what I'm saying in the cards. Just what my gut is saying for entertainment purposes, of course. I mean, all right. Let me see here. Yeah, I feel like he's trying to betray Katt and he's not being honest. He wants to turn the public against his brother because his brother wouldn't give him any money allegedly. Let's see if Spirit can elaborate. All right, Spirit. So completely, is Steve Williams lying on Katt Williams? Is he lying about his brother hurting him? This card jumped out. Confidence in reverse. The card jumped out. All right, I'm ready to pull again, and we're gonna say. Okay, here we go. One more. All right, here we go. All right. All right, great. Pull some more. Okay, so inspire, confidence in reverse, inspire. Then you got patience in reverse. You got protect. Trying to see what the card is trying to say. You got energy. You got growth in reversed. You got trust in reverse. He's betraying his brother. He is confidence. He's not telling the truth about this. His brother did not hurt him. I don't. This is not what I don't see that his brother hurt him. Allegedly, I don't see that Katt was a bad brother to him per se. He's trying to make it seem like Katt was this cruel, mean, like abusing person. You know what I mean? And that it's something he needs to heal from. But it's like I'm not seeing that in the cards. Let me see here. I feel like there's some issues with their relationship. Him and his brother don't get along anyways. I feel like Katt would defend his brother, but him and his brother just aren't seeing eye to eye. They're not cool with each other at this point. You know what I mean? I feel like there's not a lot of communication between him and his brother. Let me see. I'm seeing a secret with intent in reverse. Provide. He threatened him that he would tell the world this if he didn't give him some money, allegedly, from what I'm seeing in the cards. Katt was like, won't nobody believe you? Let me see. I don't think he was telling the story from memory. I think he was telling it more from a place of making it up, allegedly. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is what I see in the cards. I don't see that Katt actually did this. I see that the brother was more so his motive is money. It's like this is an extortion attempt. He's extorting his own brother because he feel like his brother rich. He got all this money and he ain't trying to help the family, or at least ain't trying to help him out. He could have at least put him on. Allegedly, this is what I'm feeling like from the cards. Okay, his brother wants to cause chaos. Yeah, his brother wants to ruin his career because he didn't help him. He didn't put him on. He didn't give him a job. You know what I mean? Brother got mad. So his brother is trying to lie to us so that he could win. Okay, you don't want to give me no money. Okay, I'm gonna ruin your career since you don't want to help me build mine. Allegedly, what I'm seeing in the cards. Let me see here. Last bit of cards. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Allegedly, it's just the the cards keep and my gut keeps telling me the same old thing. The brother isn't being truthful. The brother is trying to extort Katt. He's putting this out there to ruin Katt because Katt didn't help him out the way he feel Katt should have. And him and Katt has a strained relationship anyway, allegedly. What I'm seeing in the cards and what my gut is saying. All right, so I'm gonna end this reading here, but I want y'all to tell me what y'all think down below. Do y'all believe that Katt Williams' brother is telling the truth? Do you think he's trying to extort Katt? What do you think was his reasoning for coming out alleging some of the things he alleged about Katt Williams? Thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. I'll see you in the next reading. I love you, my babies. You have a good one.